So I'm getting ready to go out to get something to eat. And I'm about ready. I'm getting there and just moving really slow. And so this car comes up and puts its bright lights on my cameras at 1924. 11:01. You'll see it come up and puts its bright lights on my cameras. About 10 minutes later is when I leave, but they sit there with their bright lights on me, and as soon as I get in the car to leave, they apparently think they're going to get behind me, but that didn't happen. And I think it's either Jonathan Martin or some woman that's in a little white car. I think he uses that white car because it's something that I wouldn't recognize, and he can't afford the gas in that big old truck he's got sitting out there. So he's a creep. He's been a creep for years now. I don't know if he's gay or what, but he don't appear to have a girlfriend. So I'm getting in the car, and I get things ready in there. You know, I mean, I have to do a couple of things in the car before I pull out. And so it is 1932, I believe, 33 now. And at 34, I back out. But watch this car. So it appears to me that they're waiting on me. I've thought for a long time that Jonathan Martin had part in hacking into my laptop. So he's probably taken part with Randy in hacking into my stuff, and may have access to whatever camera that Randy has put in this house, or Gilman did, because Gilman sold drugs to Jonathan Martin before he died. So I'm backing out. Watch this. As soon as I get to the street, they head this way. As soon as I get out in the street, because they think they're going to get behind me. They must be high or drunk and don't think that I notice, but I do. And I'm waiting on them. And so when they see me waiting, they turn. And I go around and get their tag number, and it was something like AE93H. I think is what it was. It was 11AE93H or something like that. I got to get it again. But this is my light that's on in my privacy fence. They were up here. And it's either Jonathan Martin or it's some woman, because a car like that, I went around the block and got behind them, got their tag number. And I found that the camera wasn't working, the video camera wasn't working, so I didn't get the tag number correctly. But I was working out here one day while Chucky was gone to get chemo, and she came down through here, and when she got here, she almost stopped and went another way. She like swallowed her tongue when she saw me, and she was like, "Good morning." And I'm like, "Who are you?" And so that I thought it was just somebody randomly coming down through the neighborhood. Well, it's the car that's just came out and was following me. These people are crazy. I don't know why the freak they think they have to follow me around. They're crazy in Calhoun County. Just crazy people. Idiots. Insane. Dope addicts. Drunks. Weirdos. Stalkers. Just, I mean, it's galore around here. It's like some kind of circus, three-ring circus with these people. They're all insane. All of them. So I thought I went around the block really fast and got behind them, and it's the same little car that came down through here that day. And the woman said, "Good morning," you know. So I don't know if it's Jonathan Martin's mother, and she's staying with Pete and his wife. because Janet might be sick. She's got COPD pretty bad. And Pete's about insane too. Ex-military policeman. He follows me. He has to come by when I'm outside because he's insane. But I'm wondering if it's Jonathan and Cameron's mother. I think that's his name. Cameron Martin's mother. And she's staying with Pete and Janet, but their grandparents that live right next door. They live on the corner, and then Janet and Pete live next house. That white car is at that house, at Janet and Pete's a lot. And I figured that Jonathan's going over there and getting in it and following me around. He's insane. He's a dope addict, or he was. I don't know what he is now. I don't know what he's doing, but you never see him going to work. So he must be getting a crazy check. And so I have a disability check, physical disability. He has mental illness. So that's what they do on the street. They're all insane. Bunch of dope addicts and drunks. Got to follow the old woman when she goes somewhere to get something to eat. I mean, they're just stupid. No life whatsoever. If you had a life, you wouldn't have time to be following me around, you bunch of weirdos.